Good afternoon. I warmly welcome you to the award ceremony for Faculty Awards and Achieving of Performances for Directors List of 2016-2017 and 2017-2018 intake of undergraduate studies. To commence with the program, we have an address by the Director of UCSC. Professor Heva Gamage, I invite you to address the audience.
Okay. Very good evening to all of you. On behalf of the UCSC, I welcome all the academic staff members who are joining this award ceremony, as well as our students. Okay. This is the very first award ceremony of the Directors List and the Faculty Award. We never planned to have it in an online ceremony. I remember almost 1 year ago, I was discussing with Dr. Jeevani to have this one as an event during the first week of the semester. The main reason we wanted to recognize the achievement of our students in the presence of the new students, as well as the other students, to motivate all the people to complete the degree, not only successfully, but performing in the respective subjects in the best they can. Because getting the degree just will be based on the minimum requirement. That's not enough, because you have to go to an industry where the competition is very tough now. Your profile is a very key thing. The degree from the UCSC or University of Colombo School of Computing is obviously recognized, and that is evident. But your achievement with respect to the subjects, your capabilities, skills, matters a lot when you go for the industry. Especially in today's context, as you know, the students, graduates from the other universities, public universities and the private universities are very competitive. Still, we enjoy the employability rate over 95%. So that's a good message. Even a recently passed out batch, according to the statistics what we have, very few people are struggling, but the majority of the students found some kind of an employment. This is a good news to all of us, as well as it will be considered as a big news for the other faculties where the employability rate is below 40%. Finding a job after graduating is a big issue for the many graduates, even in this university. So still, all of our students are lucky because we have a high demand in the society. However, should not expect the same situation will remain, because things are changing. Like in our context, the requirements are changing. So if we are not going to adapt to that changes in the future, there will be more challenges that all of us will have to face. So one thing is your performance in the examination. I personally do not consider it is a good way of measuring the performance. But however, examination system has become something which we cannot change as we like. Because the examination system has defined in the bylaws and the regulation of the program. It's a legal document which defines the way how things should be done, how should be measured, and whether we have any national issues or international issues, things must be conducted in that way. However, exceptions could be implemented, but that exception should not affect negatively to the students, as well as we'll have to maintain the quality, because the quality of the program is very, very important. And we spent almost 1 year. Today is the last date of the second semester. And a few weeks ago, I discussed with Dr. Jeevani and other staff members that we need to have this ceremony before you sit for this semester examination. That's the only way to motivate. That's very, very important, because sometimes people like to have physical things. We know that usually the last day of at the end of the semesters, there will be a musical shows, but nobody at UCSC today. So to some extent, it's a sad situation. Okay, we do the things online, we continue, but this place is empty. It's a very, when we go around the institute, seems to be very, very sad. All the lecture halls are empty, nobody's there. I mean, almost 1 year has gone. But the good side is we were able to do this didn't create a situation which affected very badly to the other students. To some extent, we were lucky compared to the other faculties. As you know, we were able to conduct the exams just before the shutdown of the whole country. But then online environment, we used to complete the presentation and the other things. So we were able to finish the final examination and release the results on time. As a result, the last batch was able to graduate. And convocation, as you all know now, a physical ceremony was postponed until things will come back to the normal, but officially we have released the results, so the relevant certificates can be obtained, because that's also very, very important. Otherwise, more important than the physical ceremony, get the degree certificates, because otherwise some students lose the opportunities to continue their education or to find some better employment. That's why we wanted to have a date now. The date for the graduation for the last year was 30th December 2020. So before the year. So that's also having some value. We didn't want it to postpone after the January 1st. So hope the physical ceremony will be able to help for that batch. Nobody knows when. So at least if we can have the normal convocation this year is better. Things are getting back to slowly to a kind of a level. So although we have conducted the lectures online, even though in other places people conduct the examination also online, but UCSC also can do it easily. I mean, if we say can't, then I don't think it's not possible for other people. We can do it, but the main reason why we are not doing the online examination, we have observed IT infrastructure in the country is not very stable to conduct the online examination. Even though we can have the sessions, teaching, learning activities, but the examinations are very critical, because if something has happened during the examination, that will be very critical. And therefore, what we thought, well, try one more time. I hope that we will be lucky, okay? But we have to be more careful than the last time. That's one important thing I want to tell all of you. So we will have it most probably 2 to 3 weeks study leave, and where you will be able to do the revision. But examination will be conducted under the strict control. Already science faculty has started. UCSC also will conduct the examination, but not like the way that you sat for the exams last semester. Okay, so you will have to come to UCSC only to sit the exams, and soon after that you'll have to move it, because still staying together is not very safe. As you can see, the stories that we hear every day, now it's spreading faster than those days. So it is time for us to take more care. So even when we conduct the examination, we really need to have so it's not it should be a collective responsibility. And that's very, very important. So fortunately, as far as according to the records what we have, no one is not in a big health issues so far. So I would like to ask all the students to take care, especially. Okay, usually we know that when you are near the exams, you get all the physical, mental problems, but try to keep given a more importance for your health condition. And most probably we may start the very beginning of the next month, the exam. Very soon we will publish the schedule. And not like those days, you will have to study in a remote way and get ready yourself to exams also. And the dean's list, sorry, we call it director's list because we don't have a dean here. We are School of Computing. And faculty award. Faculty means here it's not selecting based on we are faculty. We have the faculty staff. So it's an award from the staff of the UCSC to the best performance. This is a new thing introduced under the quality assurance process in the university system. Only recognition came earlier at the convocation, but then motivating, recognizing the talent is very, very critical. And then based on this factor, I remember around 2015-16, there was a circular from the UGC asking all faculties and institutes to organize this faculty award and the dean's or director's list. The dean's director's list is based on purely based on the merit of the final examination of the semester. So it will be in some sort of a semester-based performance. So anyone who gets a 3.7 GPA will be eligible. So the main thing is to motivate, not to just pass, but get better grades in the courses. Then keep that level of performance throughout the academic career, because then you can easily get in a good class. Because there is no competitions to give it classes. So if the performance are acceptable, you always like to give classes. And then faculty awards has a 2 level of criteria. 60% comes from the academic performance. Then the 40% based on the extracurricular activities. So extracurricular activities means not only the sports, other activities are also very important. And it is open award, so the people can submit. And that performance is very, very good. And based on the evaluation, there is a separate criteria. Those things are published. So the people can plan for the work, but in online world, extracurricular activities will have to redefine now. Okay, it's not like the the physical world, we see the lots of extracurriculars. That's the main thing that we lost. The universities are not only for the teaching and learning. I mean, the university life is a memorable life. I mean, we remember as a students, all of us, I think the staff members here, they may remember. But unfortunately, we spent a year in front of computers, not in front of people most of the time. So that is a kind of to some extent an unfortunate situation. However, also we have to think about is a new opportunity for us to rethink about the way how we can do better in the future. This is the challenge in this decade. I don't think it is going away immediately. New lifestyle is something that we really need to adopt. Something combination of the face-to-face and online. Okay, something more than the examination. If things comes back to the normal way, I hope that at least in the next academic year, some kind of a mechanism will be able to establish for a student to physically come and start their studies. And so the main objective of organizing today's award ceremony is to motivate, especially our first years who are doing the second time for the exam, okay, who came only for the exams, but hope they are from the second year onwards, they could be more active. Another batch will come, but the semester assessment is not only the examination, there are some evaluations, so everything will have to be done. And your commitment is very, very important. Try to do your best. More than the passing any course, try to perform well and have a good profile. Then only you will be able to show others that you are better, the capable graduate, especially when you go for the industry. They compare UCSC graduates with the other people. Earlier, UCSC was at a kind of a benchmark. Other people were compared to the UCSC graduate, but now it is quite different. And because even the people from the universities outside the Western province are very good, and they also perform. And the challenges are much more, especially in our field. So studying together, and it's very, very important performance, your examination and other things. Extracurricular activities, as I said, is a big challenge. We are in the online, there are extracurricular activities, but they are again in front of computers. But hope next year we can do something more if things comes to the kind of a controlled environment. So having said all these things, I think I wanted to wish and congratulate all the people who are going to receive the awards today. Some of the people have graduated. It's okay, congratulate them. And they should be kind of a very good examples for the people who are studying. The last year, as you may have heard, the university awards, the year before that, the best student award UCSC received first time, but the last year, two out of 4 awards our graduates were able to achieve. So only the UCSC received the 2 awards out of 4 university awards, and this should be something that everyone should be considered. It's not only studying. So our profile is an asset for you, because when you go to the industry, when you go outside, if you say a UCSC graduate and that graduate profile, it's very important. So our duty is to guide you, facilitate all of you to do your best. So this award ceremony, the main objective, as I again say, is to motivate all of you and at the same time recognized. So congratulations to all the people who are receiving the awards. At the same time, those who don't receive the awards should try to think about the next time. It's open for you, okay? It's in a competition. So if you work hard, you can achieve it. And that will help you, not only the awards at the end of the academic year, the convocation, these are very important academic awards. Having said that, thank you very much for participating today's program. Sorry for conducting online, but as you know, the situation is beyond our control. But postponing things will not solve it. We have to do it, because otherwise we can't stop. Time is moving, okay? So especially all of you people are young, and your time is more important than the teacher's time, okay? So that's why we wanted to keep continuing the academic activities, and hope that we can finish all the things as we planned it in this year. And we need your collaboration, cooperation. It's more challenging than the past. So we really need to consider not only ourselves, the others' safety is important. Having that in mind, so please do your studies in the next few weeks. Get ready for the exam. So we will start the exam starting from the 1st March, and exam schedule will be published. We will be able to publish in the next week, and try to maintain and communication. You can do with even the teachers if there are any problems, even though you are not coming, anytime you can contact, email, and some other way. Not physical contact, always we'll have to do it, unfortunately, online mode. Sometimes online modes are much better than the physical way of contacting and interacting with your teachers, tutors, and all other colleagues. So yes, and also wanted to thank for all the academic staff as well as administrative, non-academic staff who work hard during the last couple of weeks when we asked we must have this ceremony today, the last day on the academic year. And even yesterday, I saw that some staff members who came to the UCSC to work and prepare those things. Sometimes we don't see that hard work done by the other people, and more than us, especially the staff members of the examination division. They had to work hard to prepare the things with all the other work. And so need to thanks for all the people, those administrative and non-academic staff members who help and cooperate with us to have this ceremony. And so thank you very much again for participating, and wish you all the best and stay safe. Okay. Over to you, Kulani.
Thank you, Professor Hewagamage, for that address. Let's continue with the award ceremony. Let me announce the Faculty Award for Best Performing Students of 2018. T. Ekanayaka for the overall achievement in the first year, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science of 2016-2017 intake. S. Z. Mohammed for the overall achievement in the first year, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems of 2016-2017 intake. D. C. H. Muthukumarage for the overall achievement in the first year, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems of 2016-2017 intake. P. C. Vijayasena for the overall achievement in the first year, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science of 2016-2017 intake. I warmly congratulate all the winners on your achievement. Now let me announce the director's list of Computer Science Degree Program Semester 1 for the academic year 2016-2017. Abhevardhana B.L. Akshar R. Arachi S.M.W. Daluvatumulle G.V. De Silva J.S.N. Dulanjit A.M.R. Ekanayaka C.B. Ekanayaka T. Felsinger D.N. Gamage P.G.G.D.A. Herath D.A. Heva Vitarana J.P. Iltisam M.I.M. Jailat S.S. Kalutarage S.R. Karunaratna K.P.M.A.L. Keshalya K.K.V.N. Kosalan G. Kirutyaran B. Kotagama A.D. Kumarasinghe U.U. Madhusankar D.M.N. Madhuka G.R. Muddanayaka M.M.P.W. Nirmal S.D. Pereira K.A.S. Pereira K.R.R. Ranasinghe K.M.W. Ranavaka S.H.J.H. Sabtar M.M.M. Sachita T.M.S. Sirivardhana S.L. Subhasinghe S.M.K.G.A.S. Supannadi N.W.M.S. Tisera M.H.S.W. Veerasinghe G.Y. Vijayasena P.C. The director's list of Computer Science Degree Program Semester 2 for the academic year 2016-2017. Abhevardhana B.L. Arachi S.M.W. Daluvatumulle G.V. Ekanayaka C.B. Ekanayaka T. Gamage P.G.G.D.A. Heva Vitarana J.P. Karunaratna K.P.M.A.L. Keshalya K.K.V.N. Kirutyaran B. Kumarasinghe U.U. Madhuka G.R. Pereira K.A.S. Pereira K.R.R. Piyadasa M.T.D. Sabtar M.M.M. Sirivardhana S.L. Subhasinghe S.M.K.G.A.S. Supurnadi N.W.M.S. Veerasinghe G.Y. Vijayasena P.C. The director's list of Information Systems Degree Program Semester 1 for the academic year 2016-2017. Alutke A.C.L.P. Andradi W.M.D.T. Attanayaka A.M.A.S. Bandara M.S. Delpachitra T.A. Fernando W.R.D. Gamage L.S.K. Imeshika K.A.S. Jailat J.A.U.I.W. Jayatilaka H.A.P.C.J. Kularatna J.A.P.D. Muhammad S.Z. Muthukumarage D.C.H. Piyadasa J.D.K.V. Ramanayaka Y. Samarasekara I.K. Tennakon H.M.N. Windsor Y.O. Director's list for Information Systems Degree Program Semester 2 for the academic year 2016-2017. Bandara M.S. Delpachitra T.A. Fernando W.R.D. Haputantri H.H.S.N. Muhammad S.Z. Muthukumarage D.C.H. Nirosantan J. Piyadasa J.D.K.V. Ramanayaka Y. Samarasekara IK, Tennakoon HMN, Vijayasekara MASM, Windsor YO. Directors List, Computer Science Degree Program, Semester 1 for the academic year 2017-2018. Abhay WADBA, Achintya UJ, De Silva KKN, Dharma Vimala YR, Disanayaka MTS, Disanayaka DMPM, Fernando ASN, Fernando CGR, Fernando TSKL, Fernando WMU, Gunavardhana PAMY, Hasanka EADH, Jailat MHDS, Jaisingha LDLS, Jayasuriya DMHU, Jai Vikrama RANY, Kumarasingha KACS, Lianage OTN, Nanayakara TDG, Nipunajit KKM, Patinayaka AUS, Pereira BNB, Pereira RD, Priyatarshan B, Ratnayaka RMCP, Ruwanara AKU, Satarasingha CD, Tilakaratna SB, Utpala IS, Vanyarachi WACG, CJ, Veerasingha UK, Veerasingha UWTO, Vikramasingha BC. Directors List for the Computer Science Degree Program, Semester 2 for the academic year 2017-2018. Abetunga JHS, Achintya UJ, Dayaratna HBVU, Dharma Vimala YR, Disanayaka DMTS, Hasanka EADH, Jailat MHDS, Jayasuriya DMHU, Jai Vikrama RANY, Karunaratna JR MDB, Lianage OTN, Nanayakara TDG, Nipunajit KKM, Patinayaka AUS, Pereira BNB, Priyatarshan B, Ratnayaka RMCP, Ruwankara AKU, Tatsarani PDR, Tilakaratna SB, Veerakoon WATD. Directors List for Information System Degree Program, Semester 1 for the academic year 2017-2018. Atapattu AMHDD, Fernando MHH, Gamhata GKMDMK, Imasha MB, Jailat TD, Kodituaku SNE, Kuruppu HH, Lawrence TS, Lianarachi SN, Madhuanta BAP, Nilukshan K, Patirana RPPM, Pereira HI, Pereira WJY, Piyatilaka SAVS, Rajakaruna RMDKB, Samaravira SMSP, Sandipani PRST, Senaviratna PBW, Silva EAP, Silva ESL, Veeraratna TMP, Vikramasingha WMCM, Yati Pansalava TWMYGKM. Directors List for Information Systems Degree Program, Semester 2 for the academic year 2017-2018. Disanayaka DMIA, Gamhata KMDMK, Jailat TD, Kodituaku SNE, Madhuanta, BAP, Patirana, HPAL, Patirana, RPPM, Pereira, HI, Premanath, MB, Rajakaruna, RMDKB, Sandeepani, PRST, Satyamurthy, N, Silva, EAP, Vikramasinghe, WMCM, Yatipansalava, TWMY, GKM. I congratulate all the winners and wish you all the best for your future endeavors. To conclude the program, we have a vote of thanks by Dr. Jeevani Gunatilaka.
Professor Hevagamage, Director UCSC, the staff members of the UCSC, and dear students. It is my pleasure to take part in this award ceremony and to give vote of thanks. Before placing on record our hearty thanks to the people who supported to conduct this event successfully, I would like to express few words to the students who are here today. First of all, I would like to congratulate the students, those who were awarded today, for your significant accomplishment. You and your families should be proud of what you have achieved. Congratulations on your well-deserved success, and the award that you received today surely reflects your hard effort and brilliance. So keep up the good work. I want to say to all the other students that if you work hard, you will get the results one day for sure. Have a passion and thirst for knowledge. Never stop learning. Be resilient. Remember that failures and mistakes are part of the life and use them as a learning experience. I hope this award ceremony will motivate you to work hard and give your best to get your best possible result, so that you will also be awarded this way at future award ceremonies. I thank all the students for being with us this evening. It has been a great pleasure. I also thank the director, Professor Hevagamage, for providing the leadership and the support to hold this event. A special thanks should go to the coordinators and the counselors for being in the selection panel to select students for the faculty award. I must appreciate the service rendered by the exam division, that is SAR examination, AR examination, and all the staff members at the exam division. I'm compelled to mention some names here, that is Miss Jayanti, Miss Pavitra, and Mr. Prasanna for their tremendous support to have a successful award ceremony. I want to express my sincere thanks and particularly to acknowledge my gratitude to the ADMTC team led by Dr. Samantha Mathararachi for designing plaques and certificates. I should particularly express my thanks in this regard to Ms. Anjali, Mr. Ashinta, and Ms. Geetika. Finally, I would like to thank Ms. Kulani Sumanasekara for her great service in comparing for this event. Since this is a teamwork, I'm sorry if I have missed any names. So I once again thank everyone for making this event successful. I like to see more students getting awarded for their achievements at the next award ceremony. Thank you. All the best and stay safe.
Thank you, madam. The certificates for the award winners will be issued by the examination department. That concludes the award ceremony for Faculty Awards and Achieving of Performances for Directors list. I would like to extend my warmest wishes to the award winners for their outstanding academic performance, and I wish you all the best to continue with the same momentum and successfully complete the academic degree program. Congratulations again. Thank you and stay safe.